Robin, please, for the speeches. Robin. Stand by here, mate. Off you go. Right?
Yeah. I'm all right, am I? I'm first. Oh. Have I got to press anything?
No, no, we can hear you.
All right.
We can hear you, Rob.
Well, I haven't written a speech, but me and Geraint made one up.
Aww.
Right? And I said, what do you want me to say? And he said, make it common sense. Right? So we're talking common sense, Ger, today. And the first thing we got to talk about is... I forgot. First thing I talk about is respect. You know, you two got a lot of respect for one another. Keep it. It's a good thing in a marriage. So many marriages get up on hard times because they they lose their respect for one another. Sorry, I've had a couple of pints. So don't lose that, right? Keep it with you. It's like the oil in the machine. It keeps everything running smoothly, okay? And don't forget your common sense.
Indeed.
Common sense, innit?
Exactly.
So, second one is, Ger's wanted me to bring this one up. Your red lines, right? Everybody got them. And Geraint told me, well, tell him not to go past them.
Yeah.
Keep your red lines to yourself. But we do sometimes feel we hurt one another. Well, when you do, show you're sorry. Not just say it, show it. If you've hurt Ryan, buy him that new Man United shirt he wanted. and if you've hurt her, buy her a bunch of flowers or take her out for a meal. Keep things going. Show you're sorry. Makes sense, don't it?
Exactly.
Yeah? Then there's luck. Luck comes along, but it's not reliable. So don't leave your life on hold waiting for luck to come on. Get on with it. Do what you want to do. You'll do better probably without luck. Okay? Common sense, innit? Last, well, we can't buy luck for you. It's not on Amazon or eBay, right? But we can wish it for you. And today, Geraint, Nan and me want to wish you the best of luck in the world. You've got a new life. Don't waste it. Get on with it and enjoy it. Make as many happy memories as you can. And God bless the both of you.
Oh, wonderful.
Right, so the next speech is by the second most handsome Richards, Chris.
Thank you, Jacob. Right then, guys. I've spoken to a few people about my speech today, explaining that I lost it and I only found it last night. I've also lost it again. Oh, no. So I'm going to have to read it off my phone. Unfortunately, bear with me.
I'm sure it would be special, Chris.
Yeah. Right. For those that don't know me, I'm Chris, the father of the beautiful bride here, Kaylee. And on behalf of myself and my wife, Julie, we'd like to officially thank you for turning up today and welcome you to the wedding of Kaylee and Brian. I'd like to say a little bit about Kaylee, if I may. As I look on the beautiful woman before me, I can't help but feel immensely proud of the woman you've grown into and what you've achieved in your life so far, despite everything you've gone through. I mean, you got through your A-levels, sitting on the end of Geraint's bed. You put yourself through uni with minimal help from myself and Julie, my wife. You've passed all the exams and you've got the dream job you always wanted. I can't explain how immensely proud we are of you. Geraint as well, you know. Oh, bear with me. Yeah. Right, yeah. Most of all, we are eternally grateful for the help you give us and continue to give us, even though you're building a new life with Ryan, making sure that we can give Geraint the best quality of life that we can. You know the hardships we go through, and you're always there, which goes to show the character of himself, which obviously Ryan has clocked onto it. And we'll never ever forget that, and we love you all the more for it. And Ryan, there you go.
I knew that was coming.
Man United supporter. For God's sake. Jesus God alive.
That's the only bad point. That's a good bad point.
It is the only bad point. When she brought it to the house, and she said, I must warn you, he supports Man United. I think me and Geraint's hair started curling. Oh, what? Oh, no.
You remember the legendary thing I done for Geraint last summer?
I'm getting to that. Ryan is a 100% Man United fan, and fair play to him. We all went up to Liverpool last year, done the stadium tour for Geraint's birthday, and fair play to him, he wore a Liverpool shirt the whole day. And I'd like to officially welcome you in to the family. And as you know, the new Tin Hat Brigade has expanded.
Yes.
I'll explain what the Tin Hat Brigade is. All the male members of the family, we all wear tin hats, hunker down in the trenches when Kaylee kicks off, Julie kicks off, or both of them kick off. Tin hats, hunker down, don't say a word.
Thanks for those tips.
Yeah, we have got a tin hat for you. Bear with me here, guys. I must also congratulate Julian and Dawn for doing such a good job in bringing you up with the values you've got. You've shown to me and to Julie how much you mean to Kaylee, how much she means to you. You have your arguments, yes, but you talk through them, which to me
That's right.
just shows the upbringing you've had. And I can't thank you both enough for that. And like I say, in this relationship, Ryan always wears the trousers, but Kaylee will tell him which ones to wear. As for advice, I always say it. As Robin hit on the point, you're going to have arguments with, but don't sleep on your arguments.
No.
Talk.
Always try and
Always talk.
Exactly.
Work your way through arguments. You'll have loads and loads of good times, but you will have the bad times. Everyone does. And just, like I say, don't go to sleep.
No.
Work it out. Everything will be fine in the morning.
Exactly.
And nearly there, guys, nearly there.
You got it, Chris.
Oh, I got it.
You got it, son.
My phone will turn round. Oh. I can't believe I lost it again.
It's all good.
Hit unlucky dad.
Oh, yeah, I am. That's enough for me. I'm sure you're both going to have a long, long and happy life. You've shown the values, like I was saying earlier. Just keep to them values. That's the secret of a long, happy marriage. And if you all like to stand, I'm going to do a toast to Kaylee and Ryan.
I will.
Oh, someone's creaking already. The bride and groom. Thank you much. Here you go.
All right, so next on the speeches is my dad, Julian Fenner. Please note, if he does start singing, please cover your ears. Thank you.
Well, first again, hang on. Whoa, there we go. It's too far away from me. Right. Well, can I just say thank you, everybody who's turned up here today. We've really stretched it far and wide for the people who come here today. And can I just say thank you very much for coming to celebrate with Kaylee and Ryan. Now, to say that Ryan was a difficult child when he was born, underestimation, because nobody gives you a book about bringing up your children, and for the 30 years that we've known Ryan before he's Kaylee's problem, I think we've done quite well. He's still breathing, so I'm alright at the moment. Can I just quickly say that welcome the Richards family into the Fenner family, or vice versa, so I was told earlier. But I think we'll both be really proud of Ryan and Kaylee and what they've both achieved in life. Obviously, Kaylee and Geraint love him to bits. He's a cheeky little bugger, but there he is. He's got his tongue out now, so I'm in good. And also for Ryan, who's made friends and family along the way. Some which I don't know at the moment, but obviously I'll get to know them later on through the evening. When Ryan turned round, and obviously it's Catherine Bonney's fault. Yep. They had the eyes for each other at Catherine's wedding, and I was like, "Go on, Ryan. If I was your boy in your days, I would go for Kaylee, but I'll keep that to myself." 2 years later, Ryan took him, and can I just say that the Fenners don't do anything by halves. Kaylee was coming up the flats, and Ryan said, "Dawn, she likes rosé, she likes chocolates, and she likes
What was it? It was three things.
flowers."
Flowers, yeah. Rosy.
So Ryan said, "Bugger it, I'll buy all three." Yeah. Well, if he can do that, and I've known Ryan, as Chris had said, you know, things have gone in time, but I've always taken Ryan shopping, and he's always said, "Get the flowers for Kaylee. Kaylee's coming over tomorrow. She can have flowers. We're not going to eat because I can't afford." He's always pleaded he can't afford anything, but he's always got the flowers there for Kaylee. So can I just, everybody raise your glasses to the Richards Fenner family.
Richard's Fenner family.
Enjoy yourselves.
All right. Right, so next is Ryan's speech. I am a bit suspicious that Kaylee had a hand in it. But if any big, massive words, then Kaylee wrote those.
Ladies and gentlemen, my wife and I would like to thank you very much for being here. It has been the best feeling in the world. 5 years I stood at the bar of the matron honours wedding when my stunning wife caught my eye at the end of the singing of Wannabe Spice Girls that evening. Little did I know that the moment that led to me finding the woman of my dreams, I would spend the rest of my life with her. I want to say thank you to everyone for being here. We have literally got lots of people from different areas, places like Canada, North Wales, York, Cardiff, Bridgend, and many others that I have not noted as of yet. I know this place hasn't been the easiest or the cheapest place to get to, but I really appreciate all of you for coming today and hope you are enjoying the day so far and continue to do so. Unfortunately, there are a few people that we could not have here today, but we all know that they are watching down on us, and we all know that they are incredibly proud of us too. Please can we raise a toast to my Gramps and Kaylee's Nan and other family and friends who continue to be supportive in other ways. Okay. First shout out, Kaylee's mother and Chris, Kaylee's dad. I'd like to say thank you for raising the woman of my dreams and giving me the blessing to marry Chaos. I would like to say that I'm unbelievably grateful for the support in making today possible, and that today has been a dream for both of us. Without the both of you, we wouldn't be stood here today, let alone 20 years in time if we had to save for the whole wedding ourselves. But as we know, as long as our princess is okay, thank you for everybody for welcoming her into my family. To Mum and Dad, where do I start? Yeah, 2 secs. I'm in the zone.
Bend down. There.
Okay. Here we go. Okay.
Thanks.
Sorry for that, I just need to wipe my forehead. Thank you, darling. To Mum and Dad, where do I start? You have both been fantastic role models throughout both of us, and I wouldn't have been the man I am today. You have always believed in me, and you have always helped me to support us through both difficult times. And thank you for supporting us towards our special day, and we will be always grateful and never forget this special moment. Can we all raise a glass to both sets of parents for love and support throughout the support of today's special day?
Julie and Chris.
On another note, how can we forget the main man, my fantastic brother-in-law, Geraint, who on multiple occasions has given us a few scares on the time to this build-up, but would not change him in the world. Thank you for letting me marry your sister. You haven't lost her, but you've gained a brother, and you will always have me by your side till ever forever. I want a special shout out for Geraint, as on Wednesday upcoming he will be celebrating his 21st birthday, which is an incredible milestone, as yet we were unsure that this would be a special occasion for him. So I'd like to say, can we wish him a very happy birthday and give a toast to a true warrior in Geraint. Many thanks.
Happy birthday, Geraint. Happy birthday.
Sing happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
I don't know what the bird is, but we'll find it afterwards.
Happy birthday to you.
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray! Woo!
Well done, Geraint. You're a true warrior. I wouldn't change you for the world, mate. And it's a privilege to not just have Kaylee as my wife, but to know I got another brother in my life too. Okay, next on, my adopted grandparents. I would like to give a shout out to me nan. Bampy Robin and Bamper Philip, myself and my beautiful wife, would like to say thank you for all the love and support throughout Kaylee's life during the time that I have known you all. We are so grateful for all the support and build up throughout the special day, and we love you all. To the groomsmen, Justin, Lewis, Martin, as well as others that I have not noted as of yet, I would like to say thank you to all of you for the build up and to support today in keeping me grounded on the build up for today. I would like to say that you all scrub up well, and I wouldn't have said that in a few hours time once the party starts. I would like to say thank you for helping me to ensure that the day flowed, and wouldn't have asked for a better group of groomsmen to celebrate such a special day. Many thanks from me and my wife Kaylee Richards / Fenna now. Okay, shout out to the bridesmaids Catherine, Lucy, Carius, Romy and Sarah. We can all agree that you're all looking very lovely thanks to the support of Kaylee in the decisions of colour. I would like to say thank you for keeping her sane throughout the way, and in other words, keeping me alive throughout the build-up. A special shout out to Catherine. I would like to say a special thank you to you, as you are the reason we met in 2018 at your own wedding. Thank you for deciding to become a nurse and go to university, as without your making that decision, you wouldn't have met Kaylee and turned into I wouldn't have either too. I would like to say thank you on behalf of Kaylee for arranging an amazing hen do and for not killing her in the process of the biggest piss up ever. Please can we raise a toast to all the beautiful bridesmaids and the groomsmen. Many thanks, Mr. and Mr. Fenner. On to our gorgeous little page boys and flower girls, Dylan, Ethan, Epi and Eloise. You are all looking very lovely today. Thank you for all being a part of this big part of the day and being the cutest and special girls for us today. Okay. I accidentally missed this page because I turned it too quickly. So on to Jacob. Sorry about this. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Honestly, I didn't. I was reading very quickly. So I will make it up to you and I'll buy you a pint even though I'm not meant to use my wallet. Okay, to the best man, I know you can be challenging on some occasions with different things, as of now. But there's times that we bicker in different occasions. It could be about sport and interest. But there's times where you can be incredibly supportive and understanding to myself or my wife. And I would like to say thank you for not giving up on me. And as in terms of making today special, I'd like to say thank you for arranging an amazing stag. And in return favour, hopefully I'll be able to do that in a few years' time. I wouldn't change you for the world, little brother. Raise a glass for Geraint and Jacob. Now on to... Right, okay, so can we please raise a toast to the gorgeous Page Boys and Flower Girls, #fruit shoots. Okay, for the one and last and only before my speech ends, I'd like to give a massive message to my wife, Mrs. Fenner, soon to be, I don't know, I said that. I don't know what time it is, what day it is, and I don't know how many pints I've had, but it's a long road. Okay, so my wife, Mrs. Fenner, I couldn't get used to saying that, but there are many things I could say about my beautiful wife, Kaylee. You have the biggest heart, you are my best friend and the love of my life, and I look forward to making special memories in the future, and hopefully bringing in an extended member of the family in the near future. I would like to make a quote that I'm looking forward to more marvellous holidays and try not to forget Nan the next time I go into a shop because that was well awkward. When intentions, I was going to Kaylee to find out for something but completely forgot that Nan was in a wheelchair, not with a Zimmer frame. And I'm pretty sure that, as you know, Nan probably swore at me without intentions because she was thinking, why am I in this card shop and no one's assisting me? So as we can say, I hope that everybody is happy to be here as much as I am. Once all the formalities are done, I would like to everybody to raise a toast and to all go with the flow and have the biggest piss up ever. Thank you to raising a glass to my beautiful wife. Peace out.
Well done, Ryan. Well done, Ryan. Well done.
All right, so we know Kaylee wrote half of that. For my speech, we were going to do a toast, but I ran out of bread. So, all your bubbly safe. You don't have to do all the hand lifting. You can just drink at your own leisure. So, now, look a lie. This had to be rewritten about 5 or 6 million times. Because I want not to use naughty words. I know. So, first of all, we got lots of lovely nurses in the room here. Let's have a cheer for the nurses. That's great, because they're helping with our hangovers tomorrow. So you might have noticed a couple of yellow ribbons attached on yourselves, if you've got one. The significance of these are for the people who can't be with us. As Ryan has mentioned, our gramps died a couple of years ago, and he was the last grandparent we had. So he got buried in the yellow suit, so we decided we'd honour his memory with the yellow ribbons. No problem. So as I'm saying, the best man speech. After multiple rewrites, because I want not to use naughty words, I think I finally got it. Thank you for the censoring from Miss Kaylee Fenner and Mrs. Catherine Carpenter for saying I can't use naughty words. So I tried not to roast the groom or make fun of him, but that'll be really boring, and no one wants that. So first of all, Ryan growing up, some of you might know that Ryan had a favourite friend who was Chinese. His name was Mr. Lee, and Ryan visited him every single time during lunch for his curry and chips. A year after Ryan left school, Mr. Lee was very upset when he saw us, asking where Ryan was because he was going on to business. poor Mr. Lee. You had a great crack, didn't you? So, first of all, it's important to say that, and the Bonnie family are going to have a great laugh at this, because when the censored words have changed. So first of all, it's important to remember that Ryan is a bit of a willy bum, but he's our willy bum, so we put up with him. So, a bit of introduction. You might have seen me around. I'm Jake, Ryan's favourite brother. Yes, there's only one, but let's not get into formalities. We first met on the 5th of June, 28 years ago. The greatest day in human history. I don't remember a lot. There was a lot going on. Me and Ryan had an instant connection. We immediately disliked each other, believe it or not. We had a few fights, mainly because Ryan was loud and obnoxious and I was calm and good looking. I was surprised to be asked to do this, to be honest, because I can say anything I want about Ryan. I will. I will say it, no problem. Which is something I don't usually get the freedom to do, because he's like a protected species. So some of you may know Ryan all his life, so hopefully you can have a laugh and a chuckle about a couple of these memories we have. So first of all, Ryan has had many skills in his life. Firstly, putting furniture around the room, age 4. To eating anyone under the table, aged 8. To eating all the chicken at John Bonnie's barbecue. Where's John? Age 13. No one had any chicken at barbecue. And finally, be able to down a pint of Coke quicker than anyone else. If you want to do that challenge, it's a £5 per time, and you can win your money back. And finally, I think all those skills are something that any employer or wife would be proud of. What do you reckon, Kaylee? Yeah, tidy, innit? So, growing up, Ryan and I like Zac Efron from High School Musical. Anyone know him? Yeah? The only problem is Ryan being terrible at singing and having hand-eye coordination of a platypus. Never mind doing them at the same time. Now, I know we all love a fairy tale, but there's only one person in the room who I have to thank for today, and that's Kath. Because Kath texted Mum and said, my friend Kaylee thinks Ryan is well fit. Do you reckon he'd go out with her? So they met for a coffee and half a dozen Frankie and Bennies before I got introduced to me. So Ryan on some occasion can be seen as a bit of a vanilla person. So when I asked what Kaylee was like, he said, she's all right. As most of the people on Kaylee's Stag will know, I can't say that question that you got asked, but Ryan was all right with it, wasn't he? He was happy to be here. Thank you down there, exactly. There were naughty words involved there, but I can't say them. So, when I first met Kaylee, I made her a lovely dinner, spaghetti bolognese made with pork stuffing. Unfortunately, Ryan didn't want to tell me, after hours of her shuffling on her plate, that she doesn't eat pork. Nice one, right? So, Ryan and Kaylee have had many memorable moments in their life already. From Ryan telling me about their farting competitions, to Ryan lifting Kaylee in the dirty dancing style and breaking the bed, in which me and my dad had to go down and fix their bed. So, DJ, please don't put Dirty Dancing on or he might break the floor. So, just to wind up the speech, and all men in my room will agree with me on this. If you don't nod, I will know why. Ryan, you are always wrong, even when you're right. And when a girl ties her hair up in a fight, run. So I think we'd all need to remember to look on the bright side of life. Thank you very much. Oh, and where is the food? We are all starving.
Hang on, we've got some gifts we're going to give out. There's gifts to give out. Kaylee, do you want to just say there's gifts to give out? No? Yes, no. Okay. Ryan.
Right, we've got a few gifts to give out to the top table to say thank you for contributions for today. Chris, there's a beer for Kevin somewhere. I think Julie's got it. Okay, this is for my mother, for all the hard work and support that we've had through the build-up of the wedding.
Thank you very much.
Can we give a round of applause to someone who has dedicated herself to assisting us to making today possible? I want to present this to Julie Richards to say thank you as well for your commitment and helping Kaylee to get here in one piece.
My nan.
Okay. The next set is for one of the most impressive people I've ever met, is me nan, in terms of a recovery from incredible situations such as a hip-hop, where there was a few scares, and we want to present this to you as you are incredible to both of us and to all of us that know you. So let's give her a round of applause. Right, Chris, we got something incredibly special for you, for all your hard work over the last few years, and we just want to say that we wouldn't have been here without you. And this is specially dedicated to you through the support of me and Kaylee. I hope that when you get a moment in the night, you go for it, mate. You're going to thoroughly enjoy every minute of it.
Our mums. Just give them our mums, yeah. Just our mums.
Okay.
And just your dad and Jake.
Okay.
Flowers.
Right, Julie, there's a second one. This is dedicated from myself and Kaylee as well. You know, I know you don't get many times to, you know, have a couple of drinks and stuff, but I just want you to enjoy every moment today, as well as tomorrow, if you get a chance, to thoroughly enjoy the surprise you got in your bag. Right, Dad, there's a gift bag next to Jacob for you. It's come with a bit of thought from me and Kaylee, and it's to say thank you for your help as well through the build-up.
Thank you.
And Jacob, I'm not sure if you really need this drink because you're already hyper enough already, but if you want it, I appreciate you open it out of the side of the venue in case they think you pinched it from the fridge.
There you go, food now.
Okay, so I would like to inform the Clanark staff that we are ready to eat and hope that everybody enjoys the occasion going forward. Many thanks, Mr. and Mr. Fenner.